Happy Tuesday, everybody. How's it going? Forgive me for being late. Forgive me for pushing the stream back, one. And two, forgive me for being late on top of that. I apologize. Once again, I've had some pressing matters to attend to, i.e., I just had to go buy some stuff at the store. And I had to cook. That's pretty much it. So yeah. Oh, we're gonna be here for a couple hours doing the next two streams, but rather be here than I don't know what I'm saying. Hi everybody. I have no idea what I'm saying. Hopefully you guys are having a good Tuesday. I'm having a good day so far. I can't complain. World Cup stressing me out. Stupid United States wanna play like how they've been playing. wanna play how they've been playing, stressing me out. 1-0 win against Iran to move past the group stages into elimination play, the round of 16. So I'm excited about that. I might not watch. It's this thing where it's like, whenever there's like tournaments happening, like world tournaments where everyone, I'm the same way. I'm the same way, especially with how difficult that second half was. I'm like, whoever they play, I'm like, part of me was thinking like, dude, if they run the score up on Iran and they end up winning the group by goal differential against England, I'm like, dude, if they play Senegal, that's smoked. They would get smoked if they played them, because I've watched almost every Senegal game. Even like as I'm like doing stuff around the house, I'll put it on because I've recorded every single game that's happened. Just all the World Cup games, I've recorded them all. And I'm like, these guys, they are putting up numbers. They're putting points on the board. And that Netherlands team is good too. They're gonna have to play out of their mind. Please don't say Iran. Stop it. Stop it. But yeah, it's gonna be tough. This Saturday, it's gonna be a tough game, man. It's gonna be tough. But never mind all that. We're here with Chainsawman. We ended last week with it's pronounced Iran. Sorry, Iran. Iran. I don't know. I see ran. I say I ran. I'm sorry. But we left off last week with some of the nastiest stuff I've ever seen in my life. But then also we left off last week with some very questionable things happening with Jimeno. So we're gonna see if we pick up directly there. This is the thing with Chainsaw Man that I've come accustomed to ever since the ending of episode 3, wondering what's going to happen in episode 4, or is it 4 going into 5, whatever episode the Fondle's happening in. Like wondering, like, is it set up right here and then we're not going to see it, but then next episode you just pick right back up where you left off, you get to see it, and then we move forward. So I'm expecting this to be the same way, where we left off with her saying that to him, and then now we're gonna pick right back up from that moment, continue forward, and then keep going. Yeah, we were very clear in the last stream. Absolutely. Jimeno is wrong, objectively wrong. That being said, none of us would have had exactly. Morally, is she wrong? Yes. Is she wrong? Period. Yes. As a 16-year-old male, it's just but literally she's wrong all the way. She's absolutely wrong. But if that fell in my lap, I'm not. That's all we're saying. But all right. I don't know what's going on with my Windows. I might have to like restart, because I keep my taskbars hidden until I go down there and then they pop up. This one right here won't pop up. This is the main window I work off of right here. This is just for watching stuff, and this is for Discord and stuff. I work off this one, and it's not popping up. So I got to come over here, let it pop up. It's too much. All right. Let me pause everything up and we can get started. All right. Pause the music. All right, here we go. Let me double check that we have subtitles. Pause, please. Chainsaw Man, episode 8. We're gonna get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sound. Oh, this is at the door. Like she must be giving him the piggyback. Yep. Okay, we're right here. Our place is nice. Look at the animation on the chairs. Oh boy. I've only ever been like that belligerent once or twice. Where like I have like memories, like it's spotty memories, very spotty memories, but I remember like stumbling around like a buffoon. Like I have memories of there's like one I fell into some bushes. I remember sitting on the stairs for a little bit, and then I'm like in my room just fumbling. Yeah, only once or twice. Hey, Amir, how are you? I don't. I've never lived that high to know. I wonder. Groceries must be hell if the elevator is broken. Moving in must be hell if the elevator is broken. I'm liking it a lot. I'm liking it a lot. Liking it a lot. You know, it's weird when you're this like toasted, you always think to take a shower. You don't know what you're doing. But definitely get in the shower. You might just lean against the wall for like 15 minutes, but you're in there. She's like, what the heck? Look at this. Look at the POV shot. Wow. Look at the POV shot. Oh, so we're getting to see we're getting the POV shot of how we ended up seeing her from last week. Tenji's like, what's happening? Oh my gosh. I'm still putting money that this isn't gonna happen. How often are we gonna have a studio animate the same scene two different ways? Rarely see that. Wow. Right. This feels like a movie. I this it's the it feels like how it's staged, how it's like we're choosing to focus on positioning, framing. This feels like cinema, like legit cinema. Hey, hey. Who is the favorite to win the World Cup right now? Da, 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 da. Brazil. Have they been playing solid? I only watched one match from them, and I fell asleep halfway through it. I was trying to catch up watching it. Neymar should be back for knockout round, right? I have not, Cyber. I want to listen to it. I like it a lot. They have an easy group. There was like two or three group of deaths, right, this year, where multiple groups were like really hard for the people that were in them. Like the U.S., the U.S. isn't ranked terribly high. Their group was pretty difficult for them to get out of. But then there's the other group where it's Germany, Spain. It was not Japan, and then Ghana, right? That group was that. All those matches were entertaining to watch. All right, let me lock in. Is he gonna say no? Is he gonna say yes? Is she gonna say no? Put him up. Yes, sir. Oh boy. I feel like something's gonna happen. This is going way too amazing. Something's gonna happen. What? 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 Oh. Who put a lollipop? I I've been here. I've been here. I've been there. Stand here, don't move. Okay. It's a forever memory. So she gave him her lollipop? Indirect kiss. Indirect kiss. Is he gonna back out now? It's a hell of a thing to say, but she's not wrong. Nah, he told her no. I guess he's told her no. Yeah. If that never happens, I'm gonna be pissed off. If this boy doesn't get laid willingly and consensually, get laid, I'm gonna be pissed off. Is she still blitzed or is she just blushing because he's here and she remembers maybe? Nah, she was gone. She was gone. You're not wrong. He is. He is. I forgot that was a thing. He's from the gutter. You're not turning nothing down. He already. Deji. How old is Makima? Sitting here, one like hoping that happens. Like, how old is she? That was quick. Yeah, it's like Denji's the only one that's a teenager out of all of them that we know of, right? Well, that turned out okay. It didn't turn out terribly. It could have been worse. Could have been better. Turned out pretty all right. Himeno said last week that Makima was always back and forth between Tokyo and Kyoto. And ever since Denji showed up, she slowed down in her going back and forth. Huh. That's interesting. Hmm. 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 Everybody just went to sleep. Everybody just went to sleep. There's stuff unzipping. Who's unzipping? That sound like guns. Hey, yo! What just happened? What just happened? Who did that? Team C? Who did that? What? Everybody pulling out guns? Why does everyone have guns? Gunshots would be like very distinguished. That's what I'm saying. They pulling up on everybody. Who's talking? Whose deep voice is talking? Yeah, who are you? You gonna start shooting too? What are you talking? You're sitting right here with us eating. Shut up. He said his grandpops was Yakuza. Yakuza's dead, right? They all died in episode 1. Yes. Somebody dome this dude. Yep. Yes, I do. I hear the gun devil's after your heart. Yo, what is happening? Dude, what is going on? Help her. Help her. So what is he? Is he like Denji? He is like Denji. What is he, the machete demon? What the hell? More volume. I keep saying demon, devil. What is he sacrificing to use the power? What is he sacrificing? Himeno told him like he's not supposed to be using the sword. I mean, he's sacrificing years of his life, but how much of it? Hey, go off guard. What? Who are you? Who are you? First of all, he had to give something up in order to use the fox to chomp this guy first. He's up? He's like Denji. Of course he would still be up. But then he sacrificed years of his life too. How much did he just give up for this one exchange? Denji, please. Whoa. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. We gotta we gotta wake Denji up. We have to feed him some blood or something. We have to do something. Oh no. Oh no. What is she? No. Dog, that's so creepy. That is so creepy. That's so creepy. Come on, bro. What? What are we doing? What? Dude, what is happening? Are we serious? Feel the same way, Eric. That shit got me hot, bro. Like, what? Like, are we being serious? Like, for real? Like, nah. Because why'd they do it? It's not right. That's not right. Dude, that's wrong. That's dead wrong. Why? dead wrong. That's not right. It's not right. It's not okay. It's not okay. Not okay. It's not okay. That's not fair. Like, that's not fair. That's not fair. That's not fair. Why'd they do that? This came out of nowhere. They just started just killing people. My biggest question, my only question is, I asked this question 2 episodes ago, maybe even 3. Definitely 2 though. How first, the original question was, how did the Infinity Devil, whatever the hell it's called, know who Denji was? I asked that. Didn't want an answer. Rhetorical. I feel like I hear someone calling me. Hold on. Okay. Don't answer. All right, it was my mother. What was I saying? First question was, originally, how did the Infinity Devil know who Denji was? But now, hearing this guy talk, how does the Gun Devil know about Denji? It's not like some rinky-dink devil knows about him. Some devil around the way knows about him. How does the Gun Devil know about him? Like, how is this rhetorical? You know, hot. Got me hot. It doesn't matter how many times. I'm just sitting here because I'm just thinking. Doesn't matter how many times you say rhetorical. People still spoil you. Just saying that to say. I don't know specifics. I know more than the last time I told you guys. Last time I told you guys, I was like, I know this big spoiler. I know this huge spoiler. And I was really upset about it. And then one day, sitting in a live stream, right? And this individual pops in, fools me, tricked me. should have known better, but I didn't. And they asked, I'm always transparent. I just didn't say this at the beginning. They asked, hey, you watch Chainsaw Man? And they acted like they were looking for the Chainsaw Man stream that was still processing. So I was like, yeah, like if you go through the sub feed, if you're subbed, I don't know if you're subbed, you scroll back, you'll find when I originally posted it. When it's processed, you'll be able to just look up for the channel. I was like, yeah, it's just like that guy. Some people I just want to fight. There's some people I just like want to fight. Like there's just some people I just want to fight. Some people I want to fight. Yeah. I've been spoiled twice so far. Both on things that don't happen in this season. In Cyber, it's big, like big things. Like, I'll put it this way. I'm shocked at everything that happened in this episode, but not really for a specific individual. There you go. You can figure it out. You can figure that out. Like specific people in this episode, I'm not really worried about. Some yes, because I don't know. I don't know their fate. But there's like a few people where I'm just like, well, yeah. It's tough, man. It's tough. It's tough. So I'm gonna stick with it because I'm having a great time with this show. Well, first of all, I was gonna read this last year, but I was waiting for it to get adapted. I was waiting for an anime, just waiting for it. I was waiting for it, and then it finally got announced, and I was like, yeah, I'll wait for it. So not only did I wait around for it, right? This was in a completely different stream, Cyber. This wasn't even in Chainsaw Man. Completely different stream. But I waited for this. It took me 3 episodes before I was like, okay, cool. Didn't hate the first couple episodes. I thought like how they were put together, how well they were made. Just like the care that is obvious in all of these episodes, but that first episode for real, the care in it. I'm like, I can tell. I feel like this is gonna be special. A lot of people are gonna be buzzing about this. People are gonna like this. I think I said that at the end of that first episode. Right? It was like I said that the first episode. There's gonna be a lot of people buzzing about this show that usually don't watch anime. Or don't watch anime like that, and I feel like that was an accurate guess because I see just like scrolling through YouTube a ton of people watching this. Like a lot of people have clued into this. So I'm having a great time. I think maybe about a month ago I was explaining how like this show like itches or scratches like the itch I have to watch movies because one, how it's structured, how it's written by someone that's a movie buff. I think that's evident. I haven't seen the opening yet, but I hear the opening is just riddled full of like movie references, different movies. So I'm like, clearly this man is a fan of like cinema in general. And how the animation team finding out how much they love the series and the care they're putting behind it to actually make it feel cinematic each week. I'm having a blast watching it. I'm having more fun watching this than I have a lot of things that we've done on the channel, things that I like a lot. I'm like, it's really like just the whole beginning of this. Like I was mentioning, I'm like, how many shows are, I might as well just watch the opening. Yeah. Like how many shows are going to reanimate the same thing that they animated last week completely differently? Like we're just not clipping that part from the end of the episode, playing it again at the beginning of this episode, and then keep going. We're going to reanimate it from a completely different perspective, give you new angles, new shots, new framing, everything. And then keep going from there. Like, So it's just like it's like I'm having a blast. The sound design is incredible with this series. The sound design, it's just, I feel like we're going to be able to take these 13 episodes. Like, I'm to the point where I'm like, if this show is this good, 13 episodes, I don't want to see it ever get a 25 episode season, because the production wanes when you get 25 episodes. You're going to have your episodes that dip and do all of these things. Keep it at 13. If it's going to continue to be this quality, give me 13 more episodes of this 2 years from now, not even next year. Like, legit. I know that Chainsaw Man isn't a long series. I know it's not long. I know it doesn't have a lot of chapters. I do know that. In regards to other shonen series and other series that are out there, I know it's not a lot. 3 seasons, 4 at the most, probably, is my guess. If each one's 13 episodes, that's my guess. Right? Like 3 or 4 seasons. If each one is 13 episodes, I don't want 25 of this. Keep it at 13 and keep the production quality just as good. Like 15 more is enough. Like 15 episodes is enough. So 1 more season? Holy crap. Yeah, there you go. That's a great way to put it. The immersion. I get immersed in this show. Like, this one, it's like I've watched this and I'm like locked in until this show releases me. And I feel like it's because of, 1, how good it looks, 2, how it's framed, 3, the sound design. And I feel like the story is ramping up at a rate where it's kind of just like, we dumped you in this world. There's just stuff happening. And here you go. Here's a focal point. And then now, as soon as we hit the focal point, things go crazy. So, I'm really having a great time watching this. I really wish I didn't get spoiled. I'm like, so like, spoilers for me will ruin something for me. I'll still watch it. I'll still have a great time. But as far as like doing this, like, it's the thing where it's like people don't care about people recording their reactions, because it's just like I can't put it into words. I can think about it. I can express how much it bothers me. But people are like, you're just putting yourself on the internet. Except like bitter people. I don't know. They're bitter. They don't care about anyone. It's just like, well, if you didn't want your experience ruined, then you shouldn't have done X, Y, and Z. And it's just like, whatever. Like, do you? But like, spoilers will ruin this, because for me, like, these streams and these reactions are for like my first time reaction. Like, the first time I ever look at this, what do I feel? And it's just like, I feel like it's compromised, but because I like this so much, I'm gonna keep going. Like, I'm struggling with continuing Jujutsu Kaisen when it comes back, which I'm pretty sure it's coming back next year, right? Like, we did the first season. I watched the movie. I did like a stream as I was walking out the movie about it. I'm like heavily considering just not doing the second season. I'm gonna watch it like crazy and love it, but I don't know if I can react to it, because I know so much. And I want my first time reaction to be like a first time reaction. Like, if you guys read it, right? It was like when you guys read it and you were like, oh my goodness, and your jaw dropped. I want to watch that and feel that. I don't want to like recognize what's happening and be like, oh no, it must be this. I feel like my genuine reaction was robbed. So like, why even like fake the funk? That's me. Like, why fake it? I'm pretty sure some of you might be here because you think I'm entertaining or whatever. But some people, they watch because they want to see someone genuinely surprised, or someone that's genuinely like having the same experience as them. And for those people, like, I don't want to like feel like I'm robbing that or like trying to get one over on you. I don't know. I'm still gonna watch it, right? I'm still watching Jujutsu Kaisen. I still think Jujutsu Kaisen is insanely good. I love it. But I'm just struggling with the fact if I'm gonna react to it. I'll probably do it in the Discord like how we do Bleach. I still haven't watched Bleach yet. I want to watch that. I haven't watched it because I didn't have a chance to come down here yesterday. But it's just like I'm being frank. I think I know more about Chainsaw Man than I do Jujutsu Kaisen, and I know a lot about Jujutsu Kaisen. So it's like I want to get. It's the package of how Chainsaw Man's being presented to me that's keeping me. Everything except for one moment, like when everything except. See, I don't want to ruin any other anime only. Is anyone in here an anime only? Anyone in here an anime only? Nah, because then there might be an anime only watching this after. I'm not saying it. Everything about this episode shocked the hell out of me except for one moment. Whenever things started to like hit the fan. Like genuinely one moment. Two, because never mind. Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna I'll spoiler tag it in the Chainsaw Man section. Don't click on it. I'm the idiot that'll see like a black bar in Discord and be tempted to click it because what could it be? I've never done it, but I've never done it. I've been also spoiled about something else too. I've been spoiled about something else too. Outside of like what happened last stream, last week I should say, I've been spoiled about something else. Yeah, all part one. Part 2 just started, right? Part 2 just started. I want to say part 2 just started. It's not too long in the tooth, right? Yeah, I'll definitely drop it into this in the Discord. But dude, they're filthy. Himeno didn't have to go out like that. That's wrong. They didn't have to pull up with sticks and start killing everybody. That's terrible. I'm like very curious about this gun devil. I really am. I am very curious about this gun devil. How does this gun devil know about Denji? What is so special? What is so special about Denji? Like, what's so special about Denji when we got home dude with the swords that is just the sword version of Denji? Appearance wise, he's the sword version of Denji. We don't know how he was bonded with whatever sword devil he was bonded with. Like him and Pochita literally Pochita formed a contract with Denji. Yes. I feel like I understand that. Like the contract with Denji is his dreams, like his dreams, his aspirations. So he's not like physically giving up any body part or anything. It's just like their bond being like twisted into this contract and it makes it work. So it's like this wholesome thing that's going on. But I don't know if that's like the case for this guy. Maybe this guy was like hodgepodge put together like a Nomu from My Hero. I don't know. Maybe it's something like that. I have no idea. But they want Denji's heart, so it makes me feel like they understand what happened with Denji and Pochita, and they might want to like try to recreate it. Like how did this happen outside of us? Nobody messed with them. We need to know how it happened. We need them. We need to kill them. So that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Sword can cut, chainsaw. More chainsaw. The chainsaw feels like it's more like destructive and like it's ripping and tearing. That sword's gonna cut clean if that thing is sharp. Enough force, that thing's gonna cut clean. But that chainsaw's ripping and tearing. It's doom. That chainsaw is doom if it hits you. And how Denji be flying around swinging them things, oh, obliteration. Obliteration. But that's all I got. I'm gonna get out of here. I want to try to do this Shinobi no Itoki stream and get done before 9 o'clock. I haven't even eaten yet. That's what's crazy. I cooked and didn't eat. I just came down here. So thank you guys. I appreciate you. I really do. This episode is crazy. This episode, what's the thumbnail? I don't know if I can like show them laying there with their brains blown out. I don't know if I'll do that. Am I gonna pick like one of the Himeno ones? Like, what am I doing for the chainsaw? Not for the chainsaw, for the thumbnail. Maybe there is no chainsaw on it. Damn it. Maybe Cone, maybe? Yeah, maybe. Maybe, possibly. Maybe, possibly. Everyone's doing it. Then I'm going to pick something completely different. If I'm reacting to a show that a lot of people are reacting to, I'm watching the show. I know what the thumbnail primarily is going to be. My guess is Makima in the thumbnail is going to be one. And if not Himeno, maybe the Aki and the Cone above Aki. Those are two thumbnail shots that I'm thinking. If that's the case, I'm picking something completely different. Denji and her in the beginning. Maybe. Aki with the nail. Maybe. Yeah, the Cone's pretty cool. Those are the ones that a lot of people are gonna pick. So I'll probably spend some time. I might stick Sword Dude on there. I don't know if a lot of people are gonna put him up there just because of the shock factor of everything that happened. Sword Dude's the last thing someone's gonna pick. But all right, I'm out of here. Thank you guys again. I appreciate you. Have a good rest of your Tuesday or Wednesday. If you're interested in Shinobi no Toki, swing over. If not, have a good rest of your weekend coming up, and hopefully, God willing, I see you guys back here next Tuesday for episode 9 of Chainsaw Man. So thank you. I appreciate you, and I'll see you. Peace out.